So, being in the industry, I know these people, like, no, Ranjitana, I know, like, no, from the time I started my career, my debut movie. So, he wished me that I did really good job in my debut movie. And then Arya was a part of my first movie. He did a cameo in my movie. So, I know them personally, like, not, like, nothing happened. Like, no, Ranjitana is a director who thinks, like, no, rather than calling the person for just for a project, he should like actually come up with a character where he can design or he can relate me to that character. So I think that was a project. Like, you know, Sarpatta was a movie. After 4 or 5 years of knowing him, he called me for the project. So when I met him, like I initially told him, like, no, how Anbu, the character in Madras, Kalai, got a break. I want something like that. You know how long I've been in the industry, and I'm craving for this thing, like, no, where I want to play something like nice, like, no, where the character speaks, like, no, the character needs a lot of work to be done. So this character transformation, like, I'm basically a mix of both. I'm very playful. I'm very intense as a person. So initially it was like, no, I was a bit skeptical because this character plays very subtle in the movie. So like, you know, it is like always something running in his mind. Like, you know, it's about sport, but he has his insecurities. He has this thing, like, you know, about Parambarai. He has this thing about his mama's input of ideas and poisoning his mind, sort of thing. So he had to balance both the stuff, Raman. So I was a bit not scared, but to see all these big performers next to me, and they had that loud character, like they had so much of a space to, like, no, explore, like, no, with so much of actions. But for me, it was very subtle. So I was a bit worried, like, where I'll be, like, you know, overshadowed by other people. I was a bit scared about it, but luckily, like, this character stood out in the movie. So the first person who called me after watching the movie was Pasupati Anna. So he said, like, no, I don't know whether நீங்க இந்த படம் லைக் இந்த கதை கேட்டுட்டு இந்த கேரக்டர் தெரிஞ்சுதான் இப்படி பிளே பண்ணீங்களா இல்ல தெரியாம பண்ணீங்களான்னு எனக்கு தெரியல. எனக்கு கொடுத்திருந்தா கூட நான் அப்படி பண்ணிருப்பேனான்னு தெரியல. ரொம்ப அழகா பண்ணிருந்தீங்க. So that's a word, like, you know, which gave me that courage and belief that what I did was right. Okay.